Jews, it never
Yeah.
stops me from. I never have trouble getting into Go Jews. Sorry.
So I've got to, at the end of this, I'm going to have to join GIFOs because I'm going to have to qualify. After I qualify, I'll reset my PlayStation.
Well, would it be wise for you to do the first session?
I'll do whichever.
Well, it's going to be on now. Then you can open up the next one for them to practice.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
I can.
And the reason I say I'll
just
restart
hobby.
my PlayStation is I'm pretty sure it's been on since like last Thursday.
Oh wow.
Which isn't unusual, but
Oh, well, you're not going to get in this session. It's filled up now.
oh, I've
All right, we got to keep a strict schedule. So once we're good to go, we're good to go.
Hit it.
I'll be back in a
Let's hit
second,
it.
guys. I'm going to do that restart now. I'll see you as I
It's
reopen
not.
the lobby when I'm back.
I'm wearing sunglasses. Got half
Good
a bucket of
luck,
cigarettes.
everyone, in this pre-quali. This is going to be very
Hit it.
difficult. So once we actually start our flyer, we'll just get a bit of peace and quiet. You should get around to get one in. Shouldn't be an issue.
That's what she said.
Fuck. We don't like this track, but here we are tonight, Nurburgring 24 hour. It's taken a minute to release us here from the pits. There we go. Now, it's a very long track. You can see all the boys are on a medium tyre or hard tyre. The softs are just not viable here this week. Even got everything up properly. Shit. You know what's going through my mind the entire time I'm on this track? This part's fine. This part is fine. Turn 1 messes me up a little bit. And the chicane at the back straight, how it's faster. They mess me up a little bit, and then 3 corners after we turn onto Nurburgring, that's it. That's it. I am lost. Quali lap as well. Nobody wants to give each other space to get through. I just want to get this over and done with. There goes a bit. Get on there. Having cutter follows really good. There we go. Hello, people. sanitation. Caleb, how are we going? Welcome in. Yes, there'll be a Q2 after this one. We've got two 20-minute qualifiers. Essentially allows you to get one fast lap in. So we'll do this Q1 session and then we'll jump into the party chat with Gifo. And we'll do Q2 and then announce the lobbies and we'll head into whatever race we're in. And do our point of view, and then I think afterwards if there's enough interest, and I'm feeling up to it, we will do the race replay and comms on whatever race we didn't get into. Hey Ozzy, how you going, man? Welcome in. Welcome to hell. Probably my fourth or fifth 1 hour endurance race of some kind at this track in the last few years, and I'm still just as lost and confused. Back there, doesn't it? Hey Qantas, how you going, mate? Welcome in. How have you been? Shit. Alright, we're at the second one of these, that means we're near the end. Stevo's waiting up for us to do our lap. Alright, awesome. Alright, we got 15 in. How are we, guys? We are at Nurburgring. 24-hour layout for round 3 of the GT3 series we have on Tuesdays at Street2Track. We are not gelling well with it. Fuck. Okay. This is the Q1 session. We'll have the Q2 session straight after this. It's essentially one out lap, one hot lap. And I've got damage and I've cooked my tyres and oh, it's going as well as it could possibly be, to be honest. Change up brakes max. Save the fronts for quali. I think it'll be hard this race, and watch the weather radar every now and again. Random weather is on. Last time I did a 1 hour at this track, it was in the rain. The entire time it was like RO7 or RO6. Push, but we're going to be cautious at the same time. I'm afraid of you back there. This is heaps. Hey DK, how's it going, mate? Welcome in. Oh, didn't break enough. Oh. Massive moment, didn't get in the way of the boys too much, I hope. It's going around. Tires have gone off as well. they're overheating either way. Speed limit is too high. Second one at least means it finishes in a minute. Guilty's done 8 minute 15. Roy does an 8:29. Benno does an 8 minute 12. Birkin 8:24. 8:32 from Hando. This is going to spice everything up. Benno has come out and smashed the field. I in chat earlier stated he did like his course. While we wait for the time of the countdown, as you can see, the boys are having a little bit of fun here. celebrating making it around alive. So Q1 will end when the countdown timer runs out, and they give 3 minutes for everyone to finish their lap. It's going to take a while because we're all on that extra lap, so it's going to count down that 3 minutes anyway. Boys are there just having some fun. Southern guilty kissing over there. Alright, so it looks like everyone's done because Shardy and Giffo are here and they're the bottom 2 times on the board. So it's looking like it could be a possible race 2 for us. Snorksy should be home in about 10 minutes. Sad Bear, this is Q1. Q2 is starting once this is finished. We will jump into the party chat with Giffo, and so everyone can hear what's going on. But this was Q1. Alright, Matt, getting some screen time. Shardy is only ever going to be in race 2. No, never say never, mate. You know what? That's a lie, because whenever there's only a race 1, you're always in race 1. So you can be a race 1 driver. So, Birtles, Pips, Benno there for the first Q1 session with an 8 minute and 7 rapid time. 4.5 seconds ahead of Benno. Then a few seconds behind is Stevo, followed by Guilty and Berkey. They're your top 5 for Q1. The rest of us are a fair whack behind, about 20, 30, 40 seconds. So we've been to, it's basically one shot Q1 tonight. So everyone's jumping out of this one. So jump into Giffo's lobby now, and we will run the Q2 session momentarily. So if you have done your Q1 session and the room starts to fill up, you want to jump out and let anyone else in. I will jump onto the party chat.
Alright, I'll save these settings.
So there will be some changes to these settings.
Yeah.
Obviously you'll put random weather on, and the time advance will go to, I'll tell you in a second.
Ando, are you there?
Yes.
I politely mentioned to you, fellas, if you would refrain from bumping your car. I believe
3
it's
times advance.
hangover from the
Steve,
art days
so-
where they think it's funny doing that to each other.
Custom
He
weather.
won't do it anymore.
Custom weather,
Thank
so
you.
that just should be all
No
random,
problem.
and it'll be
And-
3 times.
Yeah, okay.
You'll be a late morning
jump
start.
out for this
Also,
next
Glenn.
session.
Yep. Alright, I'll create the room now and have it open, ready for people.
Yep, sounds good. Alright, so whoever's in here hasn't done a session, tick in, we're about to start.
Have you got it set to 8 laps, Skipper?
Yep.
Do you guys need me to jump out of here, so out of the chat?
Oh,
Or-
entirely your call, sort
Up
of.
to you.
They're just,
Up to
these
you,
guys will
Otto.
just have some silence while they're doing their laps.
Yeah,
Room's
I'm
up, by the
going
way.
to go spend the next
Thank
10
you.
minutes with my engineer.
So, I think we're just waiting on Sad Bear IMAT
And
to ticket.
and DK apparently is DK in.
Well, we've still got people joining.
Oh yeah, DK is in now.
I fucking can't believe I fucked that lap up.
Oh, I spun like 3 times as well. That was...
Did you see where I went in the sand? Oh my god.
I was behind you.
Fine. If I
For
can
one of your
improve
spins.
to just 3 spins, I'll be stoked.
If, to be honest, if I can do the same thing, if I can go to, I'll be amazed.
I don't think I can do another 10 laps of this track tonight. Well, for my own sanity, I'm not sure I can do it. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the shower with a scourer pad
I
after
don't-
this.
I don't know what my problem is with it.
I'm not touching no. I'm not.
It makes me want to go kick the dog.
Oh, that.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on.
I
No,
feel like-
IMAT already did it. Did the last session. All
feel
good,
like-
guys. I'll start this one. You guys are
Put it
ready
out,
to go?
Steve-O.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like this track, why it's so bad, is if you make a mistake, it's so long until you get to another lap.
Yeah.
It kind of puts that pressure on you a little bit.
Oh,
That's why it makes it so shit.
man. Someone, sooner or later, is going to try and overtake someone on it too.
Someone tried that in the first
That'd be
session.
fun.
Oh, yeah. That's just.
Oh, fuck. I just got to change my controller settings. Right. I'm back.
Roger.
Alright guys, so this is the Q2 session that's happening right now. We've got the boys on the track filtering in for their out lap. They're all about halfway through, just about to finish this GP circuit at the moment. I'm with you, Shardy. Stiggy would have to be on the racing hards. He's on the medium, so we'll see how his second half of his fly goes. He'll probably be out of tyres by then, obviously, as according to Berkey there as well. Mac Nova out there too. We got Bowser here as well in the Crazy John's Ferrari. We got DK as well. Wanted to come race with us last night in the Approved Driver Series but couldn't. So he's here tonight giving the GT3 Series a crack. Moro's out there on track. Oh, he's in the GTR. Haven't really seen anybody using the GTR so far. So it'll be interesting to see where he ends up. Track knowledge is key here tonight. I have none of it. I can't tell you any of the corner names. I can tell you there's 2 carousels apparently. And then there's the GP circuit whacked onto the end of it. Other than that, I have no idea where we are or what we're doing. So Goju out there, another BMW. It's a quite popular car after the Ferrari. There's a few of us using it. Aussie's out there in the Aston. You know, this track could suit him very well. Come for the race. He's very good on his tyre wear. He could potentially make his tyres last half race distance and get home with a 1-stop pending any weather. That's right, weather is on random here tonight as well. So anything can happen. We don't know what the race is going to be like. We've got nice and sunny, equal conditions here for qualifying And then once the race kicks off, whatever race you're in, when you jump into that lobby, whatever your weather settings are at that time, that's what you're stuck with. So Stigler is looking like he's about 1/3 of the way around the course at the moment. He's probably 500 million corners into it. He's got McNova keeping him company there, so potentially could be helping out each other or just wanting to get this over and done with as quick as possible. DK's in that Z4 as well that we just drove. Got Moro here, sitting with Bowser, with Goju not far behind. The boys just circling around trying to look after those tyres. Especially Moro here, he is on the racing softs. So a few of us in the party chat before just stated about the racing soft not being a viable tyre here at all really. Most of us did our qualifying on the mediums. So interesting to see how that goes. Bondi used the GTR last week, my apologies. I forgot he was there last week, I forgot he was using it. I only covered my race last week as well. I didn't cover the race 2 like we did in week 1, but we should be doing that tonight as well for you boys. We qualified 14th in our 16 car Q1 session. So I dare say we'll be looking at lobby 2 tonight, which is thankful. I don't want to be lapped. So it's a personal goal. If I can't keep up, I don't want to be lapped. Moro here, as you can see, he's looking after things very well. He is slowly braking, slowly accelerating. He is short shifting the shit out of the car. He is trying to save those tyres as much as possible, being on the racing softs. Even the mediums are running out on the Aston midway. Yeah, midway on the second lap I started getting a bit slippery on the mediums in the BMW myself. To be fair, I don't have my sim dashboard app up, so I wasn't really looking after the tyres. I was just trying to, I had the track map up, so I was just trying to remember where I was. Yeah, he's a brave man choosing softs, but look, he's doing 170 kilometers at the moment. He's in 6th. He is very lightly using that brake pedal. He's being very gentle on those inputs as well when he's turning in and getting out of the corner. He is definitely playing the long game here, knowing there's 20 minutes and it's what, just under an 8.5 minute lap if he ticks all the boxes and gets around with maybe one incident. So being on the racing softs is going to help him a lot. But yeah, it's risky, you know, he's got no tyre wear really much on there at the moment, but 3/4 of the way through his hot lap, that could be totally different. Very, very brave man there, choosing his softs. All eyes will be on him during qualifying. You know what, we should plug our keyboard in. Let's see if we can get those replays going in case there's any incidents. There we go. Alright, so Moro, brave man there on the softs. We'll just go through the field and see what they're doing as they're all about to come around and start their first and only hot lap that they will get time for. So Stigler there is on the racing mediums. He's used up about 1/4 of a tank of fuel so far, so it'll have a slightly lighter car to send. The good thing with the mediums is the fall off point isn't as quick and it's a bit more forgiving. McNova is also on the racing mediums, but obviously if you have a look, his oh no, his tyre wear's pretty much similar. I thought it'd be a bit better there. DK's on the racing hard, taking no chances. The racing hards, in my opinion, are one of the better tyres now after the update. Their drop-off point doesn't happen until right near the end of the tyre life. So it's a tyre that I actually favour in endurance racing now. So you got Aussie out there on the racing mediums. Sad Bear, he's on the racing hards as well. He's taking no chances. He doesn't want them to run out. So we know Morris on the softs, and so is Bowser there. So there's 2 cars on the softs. Be surprised if they don't give out by 3/4 of the hot lap. Softs are good for the GP section at the start. And the hills around the demolition. Yeah, that's right. The only way I've seen the softs being viable at all is if you either cock up your strategy and have to go 1 lap at the end for whatever reason. You can pit and jump on the softs for that last lap. Potentially 2 on a light tank. I don't know. I haven't tested. But yeah, these guys are pretty brave as we go back to Goju, who is also on the racing softs. But as you can see, they're going to be quite cooked by the end of about halfway through this lap. So we'll have to keep an eye on these back runners because Mr. Anderson is also on the racing softs. So we've got Bowser down on the softs, and then you've got 2 hard runners up there in DK and Sad Bear. So they've started their flying lap now. You've got McNova here with Stiggy. We'll just go on board for a moment just to see what the drivers see here as they get off the GT3 and onto the Nurburgring. I know it's got technical names, I know there's corner names, but I just don't click with the track, so I don't understand it. So you'll hear me say that corner, or a few corners ago, or you know, that double right-hander. It's a bit of a different turn 1, and then it's normal, the GP track from there. And then after you come around this middle section of the track and you get down here to the back, this chicane is a lot quicker. It's a bit deceiving, you know, you can't see that it's like that. You just see the normal corner there and then realise the cones are there at the braking point, so you've got a bit of a later braking point here. So it kind of sends it through there very well, as Stiglet ahead does too. And then here you turn onto the Nurburgring circuit, so it's about 3 corners in, I say. There's like a slight slowdown here to your right, and then I couldn't tell you what's after this. So you got McNova there following Stiglet, so these 2 boys are both in the Ferrari, having a go around the Nurburgring. It's a very nice Mountain Dew livery there by McNova as well. So you've got DK as well, he's on his flying lap now. If you're not on that flying lap now, you're not going to get time for it, so we'll just have a look at Sad Bear. He's on those racing hards. We'll have to see how well they fare in that second half of their flying lap. Wouldn't push for 2 laps, not in the race anyway. Battling in dirty air will speed up the tyre wear. Well, you know, let's say it's rained mid-race and it gets dry enough for slicks in the last 2 laps. With a wet, damp and cold track, those softs don't really wear out until that dry line gets nice and dry. So there's always the possibility of 2 laps on them, but yeah, I wouldn't. I personally think it's a racing hards, potentially racing medium stint, depending on your tyre wear and how well you are at it. He's got Mora out there as well. He's on his flyer. Mr. Anderson's on his flyer, and Goju has parked it in the pits. So Goju will default to back off the grid. He is not setting a lap time. He must have had some kind of incident and decided to call it quits on his qualifying. And he's left the room, so that could be a disconnect. I'm not sure what's going on, but Anderson's out there at the moment on the racing softs. He's just gotten off that GP circuit, and look at his tyres. Almost half worn on that rear right, slightly better on the rest. He's got a long way to go through this lap and very cooked rear tyres, even after looking after him. So it'll be interesting to see how he turns in a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, you got Stiggy out there, decent on his tyre wear. Looking after those fronts a little bit. He's on the racing mediums about halfway through this lap. You got McNova behind. You got DK about 3.5 minutes into his flyer. He is on the racing hards as well, so he doesn't have to worry about any kind of tyre wear. Yeah, if it rains, it's on random weather, and my experience is it normally rains at the worst of times here. It'll tease you and go, oh no, I'm not raining. or it will come down at the worst possible time. You've got Aussie just behind on the racing mediums. His rear tyres are looking really good. He's got just under 3/4 of a tank of fuel. He'll be in push mode. It'd be nice to see Aussie get up into race 1, especially because I think with his tyre saving capabilities, he could be a potential threat for a good position here tonight. Sad Bear, another person in a BMW and on the racing hards as well, does not have to worry about tyre wear, just wants to get around the track and get filtered into his race. He is our teammate this season as well, so he is sporting the Juiced Motorsport livery. Mr. Bowser here in the Crazy John's entry. Coming around 4 minutes into his lap, we look like we are about halfway around the circuit as well. And then Moro, oh look at those front tyres for Moro, so big gamble, and it looks like it may not pay off. Where that front left is right there, when you get to about 2/3 worn, not much left. It's a big drop off point, it makes the car very hard to turn. You've got to turn the car even more to make it turn, which then causes more and more tyre wear, so it's very hard to nurse a wearing soft tyre in this new physics update. So Moro will be in hell in another minute when those tyres start to really go off. Mr. Anderson is in the same boat, but with his rears. So Mr. Anderson not looking good on his rear tyre wear at the moment. Luckily it is only 1 lap for qualifying that they get, 1 flying lap. As Stigler, he doesn't look like he will have to worry about the tyre wear at all. It's not going to fall off on him like it did on us. He has about 2/3 of the tank left. He is currently sitting ahead in the road by a long margin to McNova, who started his lap just behind him, not far. So McNova must have had a couple of incidents. He does have decent front medium tyres here, so let's see how he can get a good Q2 time in and get him into race 1 here tonight. Unusual that Stiggy has any tyres left by now. Yeah, it's very unusual. That ballast they inserted into his head must have worked wonders. He's getting more traction out of those corners, so less wheel spin equals better tyres, eh? Amazed the 458 is so heavy on the rear tyres. Yeah, it's a bit eye-opening, isn't it? Alright, so we'll just sort through the field again here. Aussie's racing mediums are just over half left, just under half worn. Once again, Sad Bears on those racing hard, so no need. Look, Mr. Bowser there, really not liking life in that rear at the moment of the car. Moro just behind him the same, but in the front. He'd be really struggling to get any exit speed out of these corners and any turn in as well. He's still got quite a lot of track left, so this could cost him for this qualifying session. We might see Moro in race 2 just because of tyre deg. Mr. Anderson as well suffering on those rears. As we go back and look at the margins Stiggy has over the field at the moment, Stiggy might get a solid time in here. He's going to be the first one to finish his flying lap. We'll stay on board until he is finished. There's only a handful of corners to go before he turns back onto the GP circuit, which is about here. And there we go, he's back on that GP circuit now as he comes to set a time. It's going to be an 8-minute 25, 8-minute 25. So well done, Stiggy. It's better than our time, so this is potentially going to knock us back into race 2 here, as McNova will be the next one to finish his lap. Once again on those medium tyres as well, just like the car ahead of him. Oh, and he bins it. So 8-minute 45 lap already, so he's had a few spins, a few incidents. Not surprising, we don't really race this track often, and honestly with the people that I race with, most of us don't like this track. There's also the hardcore enthusiasts that do love this track, so it's been included. We've just got to put up with it, the ones that don't like it. So there's a couple of people set times. Aussie has gone up to second in that Q session with an 8-minute 37 there. So a good lap from him. DK is done an 8-minute 46. Sad Bear goes quicker than DK by 6 seconds with an 8-minute 40. McNova's sitting there doing skids. He's done. He's finished. We head back to the next lot of finishes, which is going to be Bowser and Moro running on steel belts almost at the moment. Both of them doing a mid 8-minute lap time at the moment. The big heavy braking zone here will sort them out. So Moro getting a little bit of tow from Mr. Bowser here. So what do we got? Bowser's got about an 8-minute 42 there. Moro does a 8-minute 37. Who's next? Mr. Anderson. So he's also got barely any tyre left, but he's setting a better time than the couple ahead of him that didn't have that much tyre. 8-minute 30. So he comes second on the racing softs, even though his lap would have been compromised at the end. Well done, mate. Might give the FRs a chance around here. I think it's just overrated as it's pumping up the race against GT3. Yeah. Anyway, so the boys will do some victory skids here. The countdown timer will reach 0. We will get 1 more minute afterwards. So everyone has completed their hot laps. And in this session we had Stiglet with an 8-minute 25.031. That will definitely get him into race 1 there. Then we have Mr. Anderson with an 8-minute 30. That could potentially be race 1 material. Followed by Aussie with an 8-minute 37. Mora's also got an 8-minute 37. Boys just doing their victory skids. We're going to jump on over to the party chat so we can announce the lobby splits when Gifo is done with them. He'll be calculating them now as we speak.
And John Citizen, you're going to join Steve-O's lobby. I will reset this lobby for race 2.
Hold on, I didn't hear those announcements.
Can
you do them again for me?
I can do them again. Caleb, Benno, Steve-O, Guilty, Berkey Oz, Auto, Sutho, James Obro, Valvos, Scozzy, Imat, Ando, Stiggy, Aussie, and John Citizen. You guys are in race 1, so head on over to Sneaky Steve-O's lobby. He's hosting race 1 tonight. I will host race 2, and what I will do is I'll give you all a fresh lobby for the race 2 runners, so we don't have to deal with any issues. So we'll do that now. So you should have 15 in there, Steve.
I've got people piling in now, so. Only thing is, I got Snorksel in here. I've sent him a message.
Oh yeah,
Snorksel's going to jump into my one.
Yeah, your lobby. I sent him a message in the game.
If there's anyone in the chat that's in race 1, this is Auto. I'm going to be starting on hards, racing in hards, qualifying on hard. Guys are being held up by me. I will let you pass as soon as it's safe enough to do so. Just don't push it, please.
Is it Pepper?
He's not doing race 1?
No. He just said he's forfeiting in the group chat.
Jake Senna.
GG's.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright guys,
welcome to the show.
Who backed out of race 1?
Sutho. Valvos, you're in race 1. Valvos, Benno, Steve-O's lobby.
They obviously didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
And I know, not just not.
What about sports stops? How long do they last for?
Let me just. How many people you got, Steve?
15 now to 16. Okay.
Who have you got? Have you got everyone that I listed?
I'll be waiting for Jake Center. Oh no, Center's in.
Yeah, sounds
Center's
awesome.
loading.
You should only have
Center's
15.
loading in now.
You should only have 15 out of 16. And when you're good to go, Steve-O, you send it. You just send me the fastest lap in the pole and all that shit after the race.
Yeah, I've got 15 in here. Sorry, I just had a quick phone call. That's all.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
So you've got it. You haven't got Senna. Have you got Friday? Old man Charles. No, we've got them.
I've got Senna in here. I've got Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mr.
Bowser.
I think I've got everyone in here. So
I'm just waiting
Sad
for a
Bear's coming
Goju to join here and a Sad Bear. Yeah.
so I can
Sad
kick it
Bear's
off.
join it.
Yeah. Once
So
everyone's
you don't
ticked
need
in.
me to host the lobby.
Everyone's ticked
No
in,
worries.
so-
I'll see you tomorrow night.
He said, "There you go."
If you don't
You
need me
gotta go.
for a lobby, fuck that.
Rearrange your sock
Yeah.
drawer, do you? Yeah.
All right. All good. Easy enough.
Goju taking a drop round.
What was that,
Evening,
Ando?
Duffy. How are we?
I've
Just
never
race the
dropped
fucking
around
go.
so
Goju's got to
hard.
go rearrange his sock drawer, you know, he's very,
Yeah.
he's just double booked.
When-
Yeah.
Whenever you're good to go, Steve-O, you're good to go. All the race 2 guys, I'm going to jump into another chat.
I'm going to go
Good
and
luck,
do
race
test
two.
laps in a crown.
I'll see you
At
in the other
Dodge
chat.
Alright, apparently race 2 are jumping into another chat. Yeah, sorry, race 2 is Giffo's lobby and Steve-O is hosting the race 1 lobby for anyone that did not catch that. Giffo did read out his list. If you weren't in the party chat or you didn't hear it on stream, tough luck because I think Steve-O's got everyone from race 1 in there now. So we're just waiting on a couple of people and then we will kick this thing off. We'll jump into the race 2 chat for qualifying, but we'll probably go and just do our own thing for the race.
All right, guys. So I think we've got most of the guys in here. So it's just going to be a 9-car race. Well, 4-horse race, if you count a Ferraris. Once everyone's ready, we're pretty well right to send this session. Same thing again, 20-minute quali. And then once you completed your lap, park at the end, whatever, go take a piss, whatever you need to do, and we'll try to get stuck into it pretty quickly.
Does anyone have Maro? Is Maro in here?
Yeah, Morrow's in
Oh,
here.
yeah. Cool. MacNova? I don't have MacNova to add him. Or
I can add
Snoxall.
him in.
I don't have Snoxall or MacNova, and then that would be everyone, I believe. Apart from Shartsy, but if he joins.
I don't have Sharts on my friends list.
Yeah, I've invited him.
If they want to join in, they can join in. If not, they're all good.
Yeah, sometime.
All right, guys. I'm assuming we're all here, so we're going to start this session. You ready to go, Friday?
No, but you can start it anyway. I'll never be ready to go here. It's like you want to take it as a drop round, but you know if you show up, other people are going to take it as a drop round, so it could be good points.
Yeah, easy points for you, man.
Oh,
It would have been good points if I didn't spin off on my fucking quality lap. What's going on here? Oh, there we go.
There's still some brave souls on the soft tyres.
Mine was going good last thing until I hit that grass and went into the wall, but...
What's that?
Oh, cheers.
Can't believe we have to qualify here twice. That's 2/3 of the race distance that we'd be doing 2 20-minute sessions, right?
Yes.
Can't we just do a 20-minute sprint and call it 1 hour?
Well, this is fun Friday. It's more time we get to spend together. Oh, that's the penalty. Not on sauce, no.
Yeah, when I seen the tyre wear from the softs on the end of the outlap, I wasn't optimistic for anyone on them.
I sent Mackie over and you right. I'll just do that again.
Nah, mate,
Yeah, I
no,
did
but
send-
they haven't sent a chat invite. They don't like you, mate.
I've sent him one. Here he
Here
is.
he is.
Snorksall, are you good at this track?
I
You
think
can go.
Snox is in the chat.
I seen him come in before, but he can go past if he wants. Found it. You're alright, mate.
How you going, MacNova?
Bathurst. Suzuka. You forget where you are, yeah?
What do you mean? There's only like 117 corners to remember.
And that's just in the first sector.
Yeah. It's probably more with this layout that we're doing now, to be honest.
Very,
to change
put
your
your
mind
brake
now.
bias at the front and very carefully on the... he won't
doesn't have
make it
the
around
time.
for a lap. Just Brake bias at the front, very slowly trundle around. Don't put much steering lock into it. It's the rears that wear out on my car.
Ah, it's the front on mine.
Yeah, it looked like the Ferraris have a rear tyre problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
same as the Ford MR car.
Ah, right, yeah. I mean, if
So my strat has been to put mediums on the back for quali and softs on the front. You can do it in the preset before you start the race, but you can't do it in a stop.
Yeah, when you pit, you can only select one compound for your 4 tyres. Some leagues outlaw it, but honestly, you know, fair's fair.
oh, fuck.
If someone can do it and make it work, you know, it's a strategy, isn't it?
It's only worth doing if you're wearing the rears out quicker. Because if you're wearing the fronts and you put mediums on the front and you got softs on the back, you got no advantage.
I don't know how comfortable I'd be at doing softs on the back and mediums on the front.
No,
with
it's
the new
fucked.
tyre
But
physics.
if you do it the opposite way, if you do the harder compound on the rear, you pretty much drives just as good as a soft compound car. Oh my god, has anyone seen the weather radar?
Oh, this is going to be what we start with too. No, you'll get a lap. The few people right at the back won't.
1 minute.
Oh. Can we go off our outlap time then?
I think I'm going to come in and put intermediates on to finish the lap.
But you're still not going to register a time because it'll be classed as an outlap and you won't have the overlay there to do another lap. You're better off chancing it and hoping it doesn't get too wet.
Jesus.
I mean, you've probably got about 3 minutes before it's too wet, to be honest, so...
Righto's right, we can't pit.
You can if you want to. I think what's going to happen is it's just going to work out whatever it works out.
You'll either start at the rear in order of what you went through Sector 1 at, or you'll start at the rear based on DR order.
I think it will go off where...
the rain's...
It'll
The
probably
rain's
go
passing.
off
Qualifier like
the
this.
order of who's where.
The rain's passing.
Alright.
Heavier rain.
Bad.
It'll get greasy for a couple of minutes and then it will dry out, so those on the soft tyres, this will be your time to shine the last half of the lap. Your tyres won't wear so much.
It is now quite...
It's drivable
It is-
on the slicks still.
It is drivable, but you have to take it easy.
Yeah, easy into the corners. That's my biggest advice for when it's greasy like this.
I wouldn't want it...
Oh my god.
blame the mullet man.
This will give me us an idea of what you're going to have to do at the start of the race.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, slippery. It's gonna dry up now, guys.
It's too wet. Watch out going into that chicane. Oh.
Yeah.
Just be steady for the next couple of
Keep
minutes.
trying,
It'll be
man.
dry enough.
I say keep trying.
Oh no.
If you're on softs, and now's your time to try and get around, because you'll have no tyre wear on them until the dry line shows up. Oh shit, who's that? Sorry. Sorry, Snorks.
Yeah, but it's very easy to spin. It's too wet to drive a slick tyre on this.
No. I mean, if you factor in pit time coming out on intermediate,
Who's that?
it's only gonna wear.
Snorksel coming up there now.
Yeah, Snorksy.
He went in and put inters on.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think it's drivable now on the slicks.
Yeah.
Go past Friday. Where do you want to go? Left, right? You want to stay on the line?
I'm happy
I'll
to just stay behind
inside.
you.
Go, 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 go,
Okay,
go.
I'm going.
I got damage. Why the fuck is someone constantly texting me?
It's not the group chat, is it?
No, it's my missus. She can't compile all the words into one text message.
Yeah. Text as she thinks.
It's going to be interesting to see if we catch Snorksel towards the back end of this lap.
If you want to go past, let me know.
No, you're right. It's drivable now, but it is wet in some sections.
Oh.
It's wet there.
So this is what we're going to start with too.
That's good. Get the rain out of the way. Dry race the rest of it. Look at the sky. It's blue sky, man.
Yeah, nothing on the radar. Slippery, isn't it?
It is slippery.
In the worst places too.
But I don't know whether Snorksel's lap will count.
No, because if he's pitted, it'll be classed.
Yeah, it won't long.
Your tyres starting to go red yet, Snorks?
Not really.
But you wouldn't go another lap after this, would you?
Oh, yeah, probably not. Not as it's drying now. Like, about 15% through my rears.
My water meter is just into the intermediate zone. Yep.
You must be in a different part of the track. Really? I think you need to turn your brightness up on your TV.
No, it comes with the mindset of driving around this place. It puts your brain in one of those spots where it's dark and gloomy. Is it grid start or rolling start?
Grid start.
So there's really no point to the 20-minute qualifier we've all put ourselves through, except for the space of about 40 metres.
Okay, now they're starting to go. My rears are about halfway.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, massive shake-up, Rucky.
This fucking sucks, dude.
They'll be wearing off quick as fuck now.
Oh, we did it, Giffo.
We made it around in a 9 minute 16.
And this sucks. I haven't been able to do a proper hot lap all fucking night. Fuck me. And then I to bed.
What a shake-up, eh?
I don't know what to do for strategy now. Because I think I could probably do 3 laps on that. Because of the bit of water. Or I could do 5. Let's do that. Need to use 20% a lap.
So great work just getting through that, boys.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Can someone get a photo of me and Friday, please? From the front. Get a photo of me and Friday, please. Like, just if you take a screenshot like that.
You got 3 seconds.
Nah, still a minute.
Still got a 1 minute overlay.
Cool.
Oh.
Still got an
Thanks,
overload.
Can you send that to Sad Bear, please? I think
So-
we're friends, though.
If anyone needs to go to the loo, go to the loo. We'll start this race at 8:47 or 8:48. So that's like in 2.5 minutes, guys.
It's just like ripping the shit out of their wheel.
Fucking righto.
Holy shit, Maro. Nice lap.
Yeah, I was going to say, being the last person around was probably an advantage, or one of the last people around.
It actually is. If you've got like 6 cars on track, all on wet tyres in the rain, the car at the very end could possibly be on intermediates. The water meter goes down for that car at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Follow their exact line, it's actually drier on track with these new physics for
So
you.
start in about 90 seconds, guys. I'm just going to grab a drink.
Yeah, the radar's dry. Check your tyres, everyone, as well. Also, no, you're right. I'll look at it in a sec. I'm just telling Old Man Sharks, just in case he wants to join us.
So 30 seconds. It
I'm on
depends.
hards.
It's very hard. You're going to know that it's going to rain on the second lap. So whether you go softs, it's going to rain on the second lap. It's going to do exactly what it did before. That's going to be the opening weather pattern. Yeah, but it'll start exactly like that, and it will rain when you come round for lap 2. Exact same
Fuck.
pattern. Yeah. So you make a decision. Well, obviously you're not going to start on intermediates, but well, you could do 1 lap on softs, then bang inters on, and then come back in again, or you could try and drive through the fucking rain.
I'm just going to stay on hards, I think. That's my... Just keep it simple.
All right. Good luck. We're going.
Good luck.
He's put his head down to focus, I think.
It's going to last the first, this one. Let's be honest, Snorks is going to kick our ass.
Shit, talking to a maximum.
Oh shit! Oi!
Everyone around, everyone around, everyone around.
Yeah, we're all around.
Did you see me go past you off the start, Friday?
Yeah,
on the
I did.
grass?
It was kind of what caused the chain reaction to everything else, Giffer, you asshole. Nah, that was good.
Oh, sorry, make note of it.
To be honest, we're all gonna have those shit moments here tonight. Tell you what, Snorksy behind you will know the track very well. Yeah, he's on point right behind you. No, you're right. Oh, if you're slowing down, I will.
I'd be more offended if you spoke French.
Oh. Children, I'm Francais.
Nine.
No. Yeah, considering if you put it as a drop round. May as well.
Not too late to back out, back Nova. Thanks, man.
It's about having some fun with the boys, isn't it? So if you look at that, rather than driving a track we absolutely hate, it's worth it.
Whoops. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yep. Hey, Barry.
Oh, fuck. Here you go.
The only thing I'm gonna catch around here is Nordschleife disease. I'll start wearing beanies with a scarf and like the Hyundai N model.
Oh, yeah.
Starting to get dark, boys. Just watch it on turn 1, guys, remember?
Oh no, shuts us off. I think Sharks joined the chat. Maybe he's watching Friday stream though.
Yeah, I think he's watching the stream, so if you've got voice
Oh, yeah.
sharing on, he'll be able to hear you.
Dan won't.
How you going up there, Giffo? Giffo muted us. Yeah, I'm right behind you. So we've seen Snorksy grab the inters. Who else grabbed inters? Yeah. He only gets the one lap out of him.
Oh no. Oh, Victober. Oh, cheers, mate. That didn't look like fun. This corner here, man, is the one I hate the most. Yep. Oh no.
Oh, it's slippery there. Whee! Oh, Snorksy is here too now. Oh shit. Yeah, I know, he's gonna get past us real quick. Look at all that traction.
If he's like 30 seconds behind you, something like that.
Well, now he's got to get like 30 something seconds ahead of us to make it worth it.
Yeah.
Well, they won't be wearing now, it's when the dry line appears. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Hello? Hearts? Hearts?
Oh shit, I've got Giffo pushing me now. Well, if Giffo was in the chat, I'd tell him I'd let him pass, but he's not, so fuck him, right?
For his treatment.
No, BMW.
Negative.
I'll put a Ferrari sticker on it next round.
Careful there.
getting real dry now.
Oh god. Yeah, I did get a pretty bad exit, but yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
I don't think that's worked out the way Snorksy wanted it to. Yeah, it's pretty clear on my screen. I know there is a bug in the game that can allow different weathers to be represented into cars. Not the weather pattern, but just the lighting effects. There are other leagues out there that do like 3 lobby resets before the race that apparently prevents that from happening. Oh, you on a PS4? Oh yeah, it's dark because you're still in the Dark Ages.
Are you going to get a PS5 Pro? They still get like, well, New Zealand, like 300, 400. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know how much they go for.
Sorry if I'm holding you up, Friday. I'm just trying to keep these softs going.
No, I was gonna let you pass before, but I was talking to you and you weren't there.
Oh, so I had myself on focus. But no, I'm still on full softs.
No, I'm on hards, mate. You run your race, I'll run mine.
So I'm just darting around looking for a bit of water.
Yeah, there's none left. Yeah, I don't think his wet tyre plan worked at all. Still pretty tight up here in the top three. You've got Moro a second and a half behind me. Giffo half a tenth in front. Sorry, half a second in front.
I'm 16 seconds behind Moro.
So you're just one or two decent bins away from picking up a position.
I do also have a Schnoxel rapidly coming in at me.
These tyres do not like me.
I'm on the hard skiffer and I'm staying up with you right now. Did the rain help out your tyre wear with the softs?
A little bit. I could do 2 prior, but I just need some water.
Goji's not here, mate.
Fuck.
Knoxel was just eating time out of me, eh?
Yeah, no, I think he's a weapon here.
Yeah.
Absolute weapon here.
There's no way I'm going to be able to hold him. I'm just going to let him go.
How's your tyre wear Friday?
I've got half a tank of fuel left, and I'm about a quarter of the way worn on all of my tyres, and hello Barry.
Well, what happened there?
I was looking at my tyres, mate.
I put you off Friday, did I?
Oh, I put myself off. I should have waited. Yeah, probably just over a quarter on the front, quarter on the rears.
So you should be able to get to lap...
Probably 5.
5. To the end of 5.
Well, half fuel, yeah, lap 5, I'd say. Bit of fuel saving.
I can't get to 5. Fuck. I've just got slithers on the back tyres. Fuck my life.
I clearly remember us saying in the chat before the race, soft tyres aren't really an option here.
I thought with the rain I'd be able to... I was planning to come in at the end of 2 and then I was like, oh, I might get another one. So I was going to pit on 2 and then pit on 5. Oh, fuck me, this is fucking scary.
Hey, Friday, you've got a missile coming at you in the form of Schnoxel.
Yeah, alright. He's 12.3 behind me at the moment.
You cannot drive the car on dead rear tyres. Holy shit.
No, you can't. Dead tyres are dead tyres now.
Look at me sliding, Moro. Holy crap.
Even on TC5, you'll struggle.
What tyres are you on, Moro? It might be wise for you to go past. I'm going to be very slow in this next section of track, man.
Yeah, that Ford's got some speed.
I got my... Oh, hang on. I've got to back off really early. Ah! I almost
Can't
made
park
it
there,
to...
mate. Come on.
I almost made it to the pit lane, man. Fuck me, man. I was almost at the pit lane. Nah, it's 7 litres a second.
That's fast.
There's some grey clouds in the sky. I should have put softs back on. Oh, you're right, man. All good. I'm coming round. Thank you. Starting to look dark in the back end of this track.
Nothing on the radar.
Snox, he's very good around here, isn't he?
He is. Wonder what tyres Snorks put on.
Mediums.
Did he?
Ugh.
Just watching that weather radar. None of yous have pit up the front yet.
Don't need to, mate.
Geez, yous are pretty packed up there.
There's 2 seconds from me in third to Moro in first. Snorksy's about 30 seconds away from making a move on him.
Ugh. They're watering you boys. I was in the pits. I was in the pits.
To me, Snorks just looks like a magnet on the back of Moro.
Right hand side.
When you come onto the GP section straight away, yep.
wonder if the race 1 boys got any weather.
Oro's doing well.
Yeah, Snorksy's giving it to him too by the looks of it.
Yep.
My fuel light's flashing.
I dare say Snorks will be in this lap.
Yeah, he'll box for another set of mediums and send it the rest of the way. I'm going to do the same, put some mediums on. It's a good thing about the hards, the drop-off isn't right to the end of the tyre life. Oh, well, it is a slipperier tyre, to be honest, but yeah.
Fuck me, I've hit the wall again and got damage. That was not called for. I was down to 20 seconds from the lead, now back out to 23.
Don't know if I'm going to make it to the pits, boys.
Run out of tyre Friday.
Fuel. I've got 0.2 of a lap left and I'm on fuel map 5. And you're doing the same, are you, Moro?
You out of fuel, Morrow? I'm catching you quite rapidly. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I've got 3% heading onto the straight.
Fuck off, get out of the grass.
Sorry, Mauro, keep going, man. I have my fuel map up. Going back to map 1. Jesus. These mediums feel worse than the hards.
He's fast through that section of track, Snorkel.
It's fast through the whole thing. Here's the kicker, he's going to pit one more time than the rest of us and beat us by heaps.
I've got to pit once more. I can't believe Caleb did an 8-minute and 7-second lap.
Oh, just snuck through. No, you're right. Yeah, nah, 8 minute 7's crazy.
That's pretty filthy.
Look how fast we think Snorks is, and he's done an 8:22, you know, like... Benno did an 8:12 or something. Must have. And my optimal's like a mid 24. My quickest is a 32. What are you doing, Kiffo? Mediums or softs?
Softs, mate.
Did you see the rain on the radar as you were coming in the pits?
No. It better not be.
Wow, damn.
Wait till you see it when you get out of the pits, man. You'll be kicking yourself.
I'm on the back straight. I'll be able to pit perfectly for it.
What rain?
Sorry, he's my teammate. The trap, Dan. It's a trap. I don't know.
You're gonna beat Snorkel's time?
These mediums have gone back to feeling like shit. I'm purple.
My optimal is at 8:17.7.
Bloody hell.
In the Ford GT.
I put in like 2 brake balance to the rear, Dan.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man. You need to order your cockpit, man. Does anyone here use like a cockpit at all for their setup?
No, I've got one of those fold-up party chairs and a desk.
See, Dan, it can be done. Black Friday, weren't you on like a camping chair for a while? Like a Kmart camping chair for a while?
I was on an old wooden dining chair from probably the 60s.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah. And then my ass didn't like it. And then I
oh yeah,
upgraded to the $9 Bunnings fold-up chair a while ago, and I've already half bent it. Got a piece of MDF on the floor that the pedals are screwed into because I'm in the garage on concrete. No, it's not up against the wall. I'm sitting on top of the MDF. I've worn little grooves from my fold-up chair into the MDF, so I don't slide back anymore under brakes.
I think that's Dan's problem. He can't apply enough pressure to the brake comfortably.
Yeah, I've got my braking pressure turned down in game to about 60%, I think.
I've just got one of those next level racing stand 2.0s.
Oh yeah.
And it's fucking awesome. It's like the best, like $300 overspent for like my wheel, you know. Yeah, yeah. They're so good though. They're so underrated, I reckon.
No, I'm
cheap. They're so sturdy.
I'm just gonna do what I did last time and just get a bit of timber and a car seat out of a crashed car.
Yeah. I was going to do that, but this one like folds up and it's got like wheels, so I can wheel it under my desk, and it's sturdy as fuck, and it's like, so it'll work with a direct drive wheel when I get it, you know. We should order it, man, because it will take a while to get here. Get to you, I mean.
Snorks is going to be on a quick lap this lap. It'll be a sub 8:20, I think.
I've been purple this entire lap. I was 2 seconds purple mid-lap and now I'm 2/10 purple. quietly optimistic because my medium's going to run out on this last lap. What's your tyres like, Giffo?
More than half. Man, I was doing 290 down that straight then on low fuel.
290?
Soon 280.
What?
Yeah, I gained like 2 seconds on Snorkel.
Yeah, what the hell? Was that without a slip?
Without a slip, yep.
Oh, fuck you, Snorksy. I would have had the fastest lap then.
Must have got a wicked exit.
Time to put in a lap.
Hope you guys aren't having fun.
Oh, let's see. My tyres are just all understeer now.
Yeah, and did you put your brake bias to the rear a couple? Did it help out at all?
What are your tyres like, Giffo?
Is anyone streaming it from race 1?
No.
Oh, Stiggy. No, he won't be.
No, I might have to do the replay after this.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Berkey's just popped into chat and said there was no weather, but he was praying for it.
Oh, no.
How do we go, Berkey? Just on our last lap here now, guys. Welcome back, Aussie. How'd you go, boys? Berkey got 11th and Aussie got 15th. Oh, it's almost over.
Controller? Oh no, you're on wheel. Congratulations, Snoxall. Was that a lot from last to first challenge?
And he was the only one to take an intermediate tyre during the rain as well.
Oh, did I pip fastest lap?
You just did.
Oh, wow.
Well done, Giffo.
Yeah, nice job, Giffo.
Oh, thanks, man. Because Norxel did well. Man, I stuffed up the strat. I should have just... I could do 4 on mediums. I should have just did that at the start and just pit once.
Yeah, no, I did 5 on hards, 3 on mediums, and I think that was probably the best way I could have done it.
I just kept it simple and just went 4 and 4 on hards.
Aussie says the race 1 replay is too big to be shared.
Ooh.
Rip. Oh yeah. You'll be right, man. Gun it. Don't worry about fuel saving. You already have plenty, Dan. Yep. Good drive Friday on third. Well done, mate. Teammate. That was fun as fuck. That was awesome. Like, physically painful?
Fuck, I only just got Snorkel's time too. Good effort from everyone that stuck around.
Thanks, mate. That was fun. See you,
Yeah,
mate.
I'm not too far behind you.
Thanks for hosting, Giffo.
That's alright. I'll get this these points done tomorrow because I got an early start tomorrow, but we'll get all this updated.
Friday, you doing open lobbies or anything like that, or are you gonna?
No, I'm gonna jump off. It sounds like an air raid siren's gone off in my house. Kids
What
are
does that
fighting.
mean? Children are awake?
Oh, kids are, yeah. I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear that one.
Alright guys, catch you all later and thanks for coming.
See you guys. Thanks for the race, everyone.
Well, those first couple of corners were pretty good, eh? No, that was good. I think for the first half of that race, me and Moro traded positions a few times and kept within a few seconds of each other. Straight to the used car lot and the car is sold. I'm always at this track. It's like if I've got a car in front of me, I'm okay. As soon as there's no car in front of me, that's it. I've got nothing to follow. Yeah, I had a few. Where are we at next? I'll bring it up. Oh, it's not too bad. Could be worse. Oh, I love Laguna Seca. Road Atlanta's going to be shit. I always have a shit race at Road Atlanta. Yeah, the Ferraris will be twitchy into that first turn there. Turn 1 they'll be a bit sketchy to get into, but they'll be right for the rest of the track. Yeah, I've got this, I didn't run it tonight, my phone's too dead. But I've got the Sim Dashboard app on my phone and I can pull up the tyre temperatures on there. And it's amazing how you relate how much the tyre temperatures go up when you do get the understeer and how much that affects the next few corners. Yeah, I've just got a bit of blue tack and I blue tack it to in between my keyboard and my PlayStation. It just sits there. Oh, well, look at these dailies. They've got tuning in them. Suspension, diff, and brakes. So it's just the roll bar, the damping, and the frequency, and the diff. All of the diff that's customizable. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'd be doing race B, but that tuning's putting me off a little bit. Yeah, I think they're both the same. It's your suspension settings minus a couple of things and all of your diff settings. Yeah, right. Oh, Daytona's also another hour race as well. That's right. Interesting. For the third race C. For this series. Oh yeah. I didn't even think of anything else. I went straight to the BMW. Back on GT Sport, I got my first online victory in the Z4, my first 10 actually, on sport mode. I had a really good night one night, so sentimental to me. Figured it was an option, why not run it again? Alright, well, it's my time to love you and leave you, mate. GG's on making it through the hour at Green Hell. I'm gonna go have a shower and grab a scourer pad and wash myself off with the scourer pad after that. Alright, no worries. Yeah, you too. You'll catch, we'll catch each other around. Alright, see you, mate. Alright, that is that. That is round, what was it, round 3? Round 3 of the Street2Track Tuesday GT3 series. We were going to load up the replay of race 1, but it turns out it's too big to share. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to give you the replay or the results from that. I was kind of looking forward to it. There was a few names in that race. I was looking forward to see how they tackled the Nurburgring with their tyre wear and that, but we'll definitely take a podium in race 2. I was expecting to be in race 2 anyway at this track. It's never gelled well with myself, but we did fairly good, I think, minimising our mistakes. We only had a few big mistakes at the end of it, lots of little mistakes, but only a few spins, and I think we got away with it with only minimal damage. Those couple of times we did pick up damage. But yeah, GG's everyone on that. I see you in the chat, guys. Yeah, thanks to Berkey and Aussie for dropping by after their race. Thanks to Rucky for stopping by. You know, the boys before the race jumping in. Appreciate you guys coming around. I would say we'd raid out, but there's no one on my list that's playing any kind of racing game. So I dare say we're just going to leave it there. You guys are free to stop watching Gran Turismo and go jump on whatever you like to jump on. Yeah, so we will not be live tomorrow night. There's no... Mark Cars is finished. We're moving into the Toyota Crown to do the Royal Saloon Series. We've got not Wednesday tomorrow, not the week after that, but the week after that we start. So we'll have a bit of a practice session off stream for the next couple of Wednesdays, and then we'll hook right back into that. There's also a Bathurst Bonanza practice happening now that the Saturday and Sunday series are all done. So keep your eye on the Discord for what we'll be practicing on the weekend. I hear through the grapevine on the Sundays there's going to be something like quarter race distance supercars testing. And then on that Saturdays you might see something along the lines of the support categories. Thursdays are the Porsches, so we don't really need to test the Porsches. If you want to get familiar with and jump in or have a watch of the Thursday races with Goju there in his Porsche Cup. We'll probably spend some late nights as well hosting some tuning lobbies for things like the Super Utes and the Super 2s. We'll just collaborate with the other guys on what nights we do what, so just keep an eye out on the Discord for that. Thanks guys for dropping in tonight. We're going to leave it there, and I'll more than likely be live again on the Thursday or the Friday in the next race we're in. Alright, take it easy.